Orion Neighborhood TV proudly presents Lake Orion Dragons softball, and welcome to Dragon Stadium. It's a awesome afternoon for softball and a great matchup for you as the Lake Orion Dragons battle the North Farmington Raiders in their makeup game back from May 3rd. And now welcome everybody to the best seat in the house. I am Alex Valentini. It should be an awesome afternoon for softball. Lake Orion coming off a 24-4 record, and for North Farmington, they are 18-6. Should be a great afternoon. Hope you all are having an excellent afternoon. It's 87 degrees and overcast at game time. Lake Orion is going to counter today with Lake Orion is going to counter with Paisley Stevens on the mound. And we are ready for softball. And leading off the first inning for North Farmington, the first batter playing shortstop, number 11, Mara Shasinski. She's a junior. First pitch is to the backstop for ball one, and we're underway. It almost hit her that time. She had to back out of the way. 1-0. The 1-0. And that pitch is in there for a strike to make it 1-1. The 1-1 offering is high upstairs that missed 2-1. And that pitch is in the dirt that time to make it 3-1. Shashinsky, by the way, is one of the co-captains along with Sam Cherney on the team. The 3-1 is lined foul down the left field line. Full count. Now time being called. Looks like the ump is asking for a new softball. The full count offering. And she lost her, ball four. Sarah Williams is up next.
Next up to bat, number 5, Williams.
Shows bunt, nice, squares it down, the throw onto first to get the out, and the sacrifice is complete. So Sarah Williams does her job, advancing the runner over to second, and there's one gone. We have Sam Cherney up next. She's the other captain on North Farmington this year, and that pitch is low and inside, ball one. The 1-0, and that is in there, strike one. Here comes the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a ground ball up to the pitcher, throws on to first, and there's two away. Runner will advance to third on the sacrifice. And Sarah Fish is next to bat. She's a junior and plays third base. First pitch to Fish is at the knees for a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 offering, swing and a line, foul. 0-2. Lake Orion 1 strike away from escaping an inning with the runner on third and 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ground ball, nice and easy right to the pitcher to throw on to first to retire the side. So North Farmington threatens and does not score, and we've played just a half inning, no score. Again, a reminder, we are broadcasting live, so we're going to stay with this timeout. This presentation, by the way, is brought to you by the Lake Orion High School Dragon Broadcasting Program in partnership with Orion Neighborhood Television. Live streams of games will be available all season long at www.dragonbroadcasting.org. 50% of all proceeds go back into the award-winning video program here at Lake Orion High School. On TV, thanks our student crews for their hard work and dedication to bringing Dragon sports to the world. To the bottom of the first inning we go. The Dragons will counter in this half inning. Excuse me. The Dragons will have Peyton Shaida, who's a junior this year, batting second in the heart of the order. And we're ready to begin the bottom of the first inning. Tessa Noose will lead things off.
Leading off for the Dragons, center field, number 22, Tessa Noose.
She plays center field this year. One of the seniors graduating on this team. First pitch to Noose is a strike on the outer half of the plate. 0-1. Next pitch, swing and a line drive to center, and that'll be caught. And there's one gone. And up next is Peyton Shaida. First pitch, swing and a pop fly to third, and that'll slice foul. Fish ran out of room. Squeeze that ball. Next pitch. Just missed, down and low, ball one. Here's the 1-1 offering. Swing and a fly ball, but this will go out of play. 1-2. Jediah looking to try to find a hole. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and that'll be a foul ball back to the backstop. Sam Cherney is on the mound for North Farmington. Still ahead of the count here, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a fly ball to left, and that'll be caught. 2 away.
Next up for the Dragons, number 31, catcher Haley Melcher.
And Haley Melcher is up next. She is a catcher and a junior as well. First pitch is a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1, and it hit her. Down to first she goes. Got her in the helmet. And there's the first base runner for Lake Orion. And up next is Cassidy Carson. And we
Next up for the Dragons, number 5, second base, Cassidy Carson.
Number 33 will courtesy run over at first. And that is what looked to be a pitch out and nothing going on. 1-0. Pitch out, nothing going on. The 1-0. Swing and a foul back to the screen, 1-1. Carson looking to drive in that run to give the Dragons an early lead here in the first inning. The 1-1 offering coming up. Here it is, swing and a pop fly to short. That'll be routine for the shortstop, and the inning is over. Lake Orion threatens and does not score. We've played 1 inning, and we'll stay again with another timeout. We want to thank Larry Buss and the crew at Jets Pizza, located at 1091 South Lapeer Road. They have been a proud supporter of Orion Neighborhood Television and Dragon Athletics, since 2009. Jet Supplies Catering for cast and crew. Thank you, Larry, for your continued support. Give them a call at 248-814-7559 for more information. Again, our big thanks to Larry and Jets Pizza for their hard work and dedication to Orion Neighborhood TV and Dragon Athletics.
If you keep tanning, indoors or out, the effects of harmful rays will show up on your skin. Wrinkles, age spots, and an increased risk of melanoma, the second most common cancer in women 15 to 29. Stop tanning. Time may not be on your side. Learn how to protect your skin at spotskincancer.org. A message from the American Academy of Dermatology.
So each team left 1 runner on back in the first inning. Let's see what the second inning will bring for us. And for those of you who are just joining us, it's no score as we hit the second inning. Molly Simpson.
Leading off the second inning, number 7, Simpson.
Molly Simpson is up next. She's a sophomore. And that's in there for a called strike. The 0-1. And that's in there, strike 2. And that pitch is well off the plate, ball 1. 1-2, the count on Molly Simpson. Swing and a line drive to left, and that'll drop in for a base hit. So Molly Simpson gives North Farmington its first hit of the ball game, and their second base runner.
For the Raiders, number 8, Taylor.
Jordan Taylor is up next. Also the third and final captain to bat for North Farmington. Molly Simpson thought about stealing that time, but decided to go back to first on the bunt attempt. 1-0. Infield drawn in, swing and a shot foul back to the screen. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch coming. The bunt is on. The throw to second, and safe is the call. So both runners are on, and all of a sudden North Farmington is threatening with nobody out in the second.
Next up to bat for the Raiders, number 3, O'Hare.
Miami O'Hare is up next. And that pitch is off the plate inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Strike 1. It was a good pitch that time. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a foul ball at third base. And 1-2 is the count. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive to right. That's a base hit. Simpson around third, and she is going to score standing up. And it's 1-0 North Farmington. What a nice slide by Simpson to give North Farmington the early advantage.
Next up to the Raiders, number 2, O'Neill.
Ella O'Neill will look to try to keep the hits alive for North Farmington after the RBI single last time. The bunt is on, and they'll have no play. Everybody's safe, and now the bases are loaded with nobody out in the second. A very, very nice bunt by O'Neill to squeeze herself on.
Next up to bat, number 1, Randall.
Isabel Randall is next to bat. And that pitch is was well in there for strike 1. Randall is a junior this year, plays second base. Swing, and that's on the ground. The throw to home to get the force. And that's all Lake Orion is going to get. There's one gone. That'll be ruled an F2 on the fielder's choice. Swing and a ground ball. This should be a double. Oh no, she drops the softball. And another run comes in. But it almost could have been a double play. And instead, it's going to go as another run in. It's 2-0 North Farmington. And that pitch was well off the plate, ball one. Lake Orion failed to get the double play the last time up. And that pitch was well outside for ball two. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss. One strike on Sarah Williams. Here's the next pitch. Just missed inside. 3-1. Sarah Williams trying to keep the bats alive as 2 runs are already home here. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field, and another run will come in to make it 3-0 on an RBI single by Sarah Williams, and suddenly the Lake Orion Dragons are down 3-0. And now we're going to get an infield visit at the mound. Again, nice piece of hitting by Sarah Williams to keep the bats alive for North Farmington. Here comes the. So now Sam Cherney's up at the bat, up to bat, and there's strike one. Cherney trying to help out her own cause after a solid first inning on the mound. And that is into left field for another base hit. And another run will come in to score to make it 4-0 North Farmington. And that's an RBI single. So Sam Cherney helps out her own cause. And now we're going to get a courtesy runner, Nicole Ragau. Sarah Fish is next. Here comes the pitch, low and in the dirt, ball one. Here's the 1-0 to the backstop it goes, and another run is going to come in to make it 5-0 on the wild pitch. And it's 2-0. The count on Fish. And that is well high upstairs, 3-0. Yeah, there was an umpire confusion for those of you who are just watching us. They were confused with the ball strike count there, but they got it fixed. 3-0 pitch, and that is in there for a strike. Here's the 3-1 pitch, and that is outside. She walked her, and the bases are loaded again. And now we're going to get a visit finally from the Lake Orion coach. By the way, DVD copies can be purchased by calling on TV at 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060. For only $10, you can get a copy of not only this game, but any game or program in our broadcast vault. That's DVD copies at 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060. Now Molly Simpson's back at it, and there's a line drive back up the middle into center for another base hit, and there's another run in for North Farmington on the RBI single by Simpson to make it 6-0. So much for that visit at the mound. If you're the Lake Orion Dragons right now, and that pitch is off the plate, ball 1. Here's Jordan Taylor. Swing and a line drive back up the middle into center field for a base hit, and that'll drive in 2 more runs. A 2-run RBI single by Jordan Taylor, and suddenly it is 8-0 North Farmington. Wow. O'Hare fouls it. Strike 1. And that's back up the middle into center field for another base hit. Everybody will hold. And the bases are loaded again with 1 out here in the second. Isabel Randall. Yeah, Isabel Randall is next to bat. Sooner or later, Lake Orion ought to get out of this inning. It's getting kind of it's kind of a nightmare inning if you're a Lake Orion Dragon fan right now. That pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. Next pitch, swinging a ground ball. Throw home is not in time, off the bag. And it's 9-0 North Farmington. And now we're going to get the second visit to the mound, and it looks like that is going to be it. A reminder, go mobile with On TV anytime. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube on your mobile devices. Connect with On TV to see what's happening in our studio, see upcoming events, and watch On TV programs in high definition on demand. On TV, working to bring Lake Orion to the world. So Courtney Culp will be the new pitcher. Certainly it's turning into a hurricane type of an inning if you're a North Farmington fan right now, because you're pounding on Lake Orion. Unless for instance you can act like Scorpions and say rock you like a hurricane. Anyway, for those of you who are just joining us, it's 9-0 North Farmington. They really took advantage after leaving a runner on back in the first inning. And time called. It looks like Courtney took a little too long. Next pitch. That is in there for a strike. So Courtney's ahead of the count. Next pitch from Courtney is in there for strike 2. Swing and a soft line drive, and that's in there for another base hit. And it's 10-0 North Farmington as that line drive suddenly dropped right there in center. And this inning continues for the Raiders. First pitch from Courtney to Mara is in there for a strike. Next pitch to Mara is well high upstairs, 1-1. The 1-1 offering, swing and a fly ball to left. That'll finally be the second out, but another run is going to come in to score on the sacrifice fly to make it 11-0. So Sarah Williams is going to get another opportunity. And that goes right to the backstop, and the runners will advance to second and third. Want to know the count on Sarah Williams. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, and that's in there for a strike. And now all of a sudden, the Lake Orion Dragons are just one strike away from perhaps finally getting out of a disaster. And just missed inside, 2-2. And that missed off the plate that time, 3-2. Well off the plate inside, as a matter of fact. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Routine over to first. And hallelujah! The side is finally retired for all intents and purposes. So North Farmington bats around twice, and it's 11-0 here as we head to the bottom of the second. Again, this presentation is brought to you by the Lake Orion High School Dragon Broadcasting Program in partnership with Orion Neighborhood Television. Live streams of games will be available all season long at www.dragonbroadcasting.org. 50% of all proceeds go back into the award-winning video program here at Lake Orion High School. On TV thanks our student crews for their dedication and hard work to bringing Dragon sports to the world. So Sam Cherney will come back on the mound. She has a no-hitter going for her right now, despite the hit batter.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning, number 1, Aaron Schrader.
So Aaron Schrader is going to lead things off. Here in the bottom of the second, first pitch is on the outside corner for a called strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1, and that is in there, strike 2. And if you're Lake Orion right now, you got to get the rally monkey in your dugout because you need some runs big time. That is high upstairs, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 offering to Schrader. Swing and a fly ball to right, and that is caught out in right field by Ella O'Neill, 1 gone.
Next up to bat for the Dragons, number 21, Abby Marash.
So Abby Marash is next for the Dragons. Trying to give the Dragons their first base hit. First pitch is on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1, and that pitch was well outside, 1-1. And you desperately need base runners if you're Dragon Nation right now. Swing and a fly ball, but this will go foul out of play back behind us. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a ground ball to third, routine and the throw on to first, and she is out. 2 gone. And up next,
number 25, Bethany Gardner.
And next up is Bethany Gardner, one of the other seniors in the graduating class of 2018. Swing and a pop fly, and this will be routine for the third baseman, and that'll retire the side. So the Dragons go 1-2-3 here in the second inning, and we've played 2. It's the North Farmington Raiders 11 and the Lake Orion Dragons no score here on Orion Neighborhood TV. We want to thank Larry Buss and the crew at Jets Pizza located on 1091 South Lapeer Road. They have been a proud supporter of Orion Neighborhood Television and Dragon Athletics since 2009. Jet Supplies catering for cast and crew. Thank you, Larry, for your continued support. Give them a call at 248-814-7559 for more information.
The United States Air Force has a proud history of leading our nation in embracing diversity. We've been reaching new heights for years by understanding it's our individual experiences which make us strong. You can share in this success by seeking opportunities to learn and grow as a member of a diverse team. We are the world's greatest Air Force, not because of what we do, but who we are. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Air Force.
To the top of the third inning we go. A quick reminder for those of you who are just joining us, if North Farmington put on a show back in the second inning, batting around twice, and they are leading 11-0, and if they continue an encore here in the third, we could be going home very soon. We could be going home sooner than you think today. So you want to prepare for perhaps a shorter broadcast than normal, if that were the case this afternoon. And that is in there for a strike, and we are back at it. And that's in there, strike two to Sam Cherney. She has that no-hitter so far. Sam Cherney's next pitch is low and outside, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, she backed her off inside that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. High upstairs, 3-2. And the payoff pitch is fouled away down the third base line. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a ground ball right to third base, and she'll throw on to first, and there's one away. Nice play by Peyton Shadiah. Here's Sarah Fish, and that hits her in the helmet yet again. The second time that Sarah Fish has been hit in the helmet. And I believe we're going to get warnings now from warnings now to both benches to make sure nothing like this happens again in this game. Next is Molly Simpson. That pitch is in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got her on a nice changeup. 0-2. Changeup. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a soft line drive to left. That's a base hit. And North Farmington continues the inning with another single with 1 out here in the third. And now Jordan Taylor, the other captain on the team, will stand in again. Had an RBI single her last time up. That pitch was low and in the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit into center field. That Runner will hold at third base on a nice routine there from center field. And the bases are loaded again. So that's the old sombrero if you got it. Four bases loaded moments in the ball game. And that pitch is outside, ball one. Maybe O'Hare. Next pitch, and that's a base hit for O'Hare. And another run will come in to score, and it's 12-0 on the RBI single by O'Hare. So Isabel Randall is next, or excuse me, Ella O'Neill is next. That pitch was upstairs for ball one, 1-0. And that pitch missed low, 2-0. Courtney falling behind in the count on every single hitter so far in this inning. That pitch was in there that time for a strike. Right at the knees that time, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a foul back to the screen. And the count is 2-2. Swing and another ground foul back to the screen. Everybody will have to retreat. Here comes the 2-2 pitch again. Swing and a fly ball to center, and this is overhead, up against the wall. And another run will come. In fact, two more runs are going to come in and score, and it's 14-0. North Farmington on a misplay in center. And we're going to get another infield visit at the mound. And sooner or later, for Lake Orion, I mean, enough is enough. I mean, it seems like 14 runs in one inning is enough for one day. And they're going to need a huge double play and get everybody in the dugout to try to keep this game alive from perhaps finishing early today. Swing and a foul down the third base line, 0-1. This is Mara. That's at the plate. That pitch was upstairs for ball one. That is a pop fly that'll go into the screen for a foul ball. 1-2. If Mara squeaks her way on, this will be the third time in this game that North Farmington will bat around. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a foul down the left field line. Third base line. The 2-2 pitch again, swing and a soft line drive to center, and wow, what a catch! What a sensational play! And there's 2 away here in the third. That'll be fouled away. Lake Orion is 1 out away from perhaps getting their rally monkeys back in their dugout. That's in the dirt, ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a fly ball to center. And that is grabbed again in center. 2 phenomenal plays to end the visiting half of the third. And as it stands, it is North Farmington 14 and Lake Orion no score. A reminder, DVD copies can be purchased by calling on TV at 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060. For only $10, you can get a copy of not only this game, but any game or program in our broadcast vault. That's DVD copies at 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060. The home half of the third inning coming up here. Again, North Farmington leads this one 14-0.
Leading off, bottom of the third for the Dragons. 0, Eden Bowes.
So here's Eden Bowes, another junior on the team this year. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. Bowes trying to give Lake Orion its second base runner of the game and possibly their first base hit. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Nice high fastball that time. Next pitch, swing and a pop fly, and that'll be routine. One gone. That was a nice play by Sarah Fish.
Next up for the Dragons is number 12, Courtney Cole.
So now the relief pitcher, Courtney Culp, is at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed high upstairs. 1-1. That is a fly ball to right, and that'll be caught out there. 2 gone.
for the Dragons, number 22, Tessa Noose.
Here's Tessa Noose. We're back to the top of the order now. Here's the 0-1 to Noose. She fouls it back to the screen. Strike two. Sooner or later, these Lake Orion Dragons need to get these rally monkeys in their dugout because North Farmington has 14 runs put up on them. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop fly. This will be routine for the shortstop, and the Dragons go 1-2-3 just like that again. And the no-hitter is still intact. For Sam Cherney. Again, be sure to tune in to replays of your favorite games right here at On TV. Tune in Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 7 p.m., Saturdays at 1 p.m. for the most current games in our lineup. Games are also replayed throughout the week, so check our program guide on our webpage at orionontv.org for replay times that best fit your viewing schedule. Also visit our YouTube link for games on demand at www.orionontv.org.
Nine out of 10 of us say we want to die at home. But for a third of us, this is the last place we'll see. If you had just months to live, where would you want to be? Willie wanted to enjoy her great-great-great-grandchildren. She chose hospice. See what's possible at momentsoflife.org.
So Sarah Williams will lead things off. For North Farmington here. She got hit twice in the helmet today. Missed high upstairs. Here's the next pitch, swing and a ground ball to short. The throw to first, and got her by a half step. Nice play over at shortstop by by Kimberly Sosnowski. Swinging up, and that'll be safe at first is the call. Here's Sarah Fish. That's high upstairs, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that's fouled away to make it 1-1. Here's the 1-1, and that's outside to make it 2-1. Here's the 2-1, and almost hit her that time, 3-1. Sooner or later, these Dragons need to get out of this inning. Here's swinging a fly ball to left, and there's 2 away. Up next is Molly Simpson, and that is outside for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that missed low and outside, 2-0. Here's the next pitch to Molly, and that's a ground ball to first, and Bethany fails to make the play at first, even though she threw onto first. But everybody is safe, and there's 2 away. Good base running that time on the part of North Farmington. Swinging a line drive, base hit into center field, and the runners will hold again. And the 5th time in this game that the bases are loaded for North Farmington. That pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. Swinging a ground ball. Her only play is to first, and she gets her to retire the side. 2 strong plays over there by Jillian. And we head to the bottom of the 4th inning in a 14-0 North Farmington advantage. On TV is getting ready to launch our brand new internet radio station. You can create your own podcast radio show or sign up to become a DJ. For more information on the radio station, give us a call at 248-693-3377 or 248-693-1060. And now is the time for Lake Orion to get the rally caps on and also the rally monkeys in their dugout, because you need some runs fast. Sam Cherney still has a no-hit bid.
Number 28, Peyton Shadaya.
Here's Peyton Shadaya. To lead things off for Lake Orion here. Cherney missed that time, 1-0. The 1-0 from Cherney. And that is fouled away. Look out behind the van. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 offering. Swing and a fly ball to left. And that'll be routine. One gone. And the no-hitter is still alive for Sam Cherney. And Haley Melchert stands in now, trying to give Lake Orion its second base runner. Swing and a foul back to the screen. Look out. One strike. Check that. 0-1. Cherney trying to stay ahead of the count here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball to center. And that is routine out there, and there's 2 away. Cassidy Carson.
Number 5, Cassidy Carson.
Here's Cassidy. Swinging a foul back to the screen. Look out again. 0-1.
Move it up, kid. Move it up.
Next pitch to Carson. Swinging a fly ball to left field, and that'll get down for the first base hit for Lake Orion on a double by Carson. And finally, the first hit of the ball game for the Dragons.
Next for the Dragons, number 1, Aaron Schrader.
So Carson spoils the no-hit bid for Sam Cherney. And that's what you got to do when you get a good rally to start. Huge double with 2 outs here in the 4th. Want to know? Here comes the pitch. Almost hit her that time, 2-0. Swing and a foul back to the screen. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball to right. To center. Tough play, and she drops it. And the first run comes in for Lake Orion. And it's 14-1. Nice piece of hitting that time by Aaron Schrader.
Keep the dust up. Next up for Dragons, number 21, Abby Marash.
Abby Marash trying to keep the inning alive and the rally alive for Lake Orion. Swing and a fly ball, but this will go foul out of play. Oh, and 1. Next pitch to Marash. Swing and a fly ball. This is trouble, and it's gone! 2-run homer, Marash. 14-3. A very nice home run that time by Marash. And the inning is still alive for the Dragons. That pitch is in there for a strike. And for those of you who are just joining us, this was a no-hitter at one point, but all of a sudden, Lake Orion has struck back, making it now an 11-run game. 0-2 the count. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And down goes Gardner. And the inning is over. However, 3 runs do come across on an RBI double by Schrader, and then the 2-run homer by Marash. And we have a 14-3 advantage for North Farmington as we head to the 5th inning. During the sports season, On TV will be covering a large variety of games. Our sports coverage will include varsity boys and girls lacrosse, varsity girls soccer, and varsity girls softball. Select games will be streamed live on nfhsnetwork.com and will be replayed on our channel Comcast 10 and AT&T 99. Visit orionontv.org for our program schedule. And a quick reminder, too, that make sure to stay tuned for us tomorrow because we're going to bring you some more Lake Orion Dragons softball action as they will take on Utica tomorrow afternoon on a Memorial Weekend matinee. Tomorrow, Friday at 1 p.m. Mark your calendars at home to watch our live broadcast tomorrow, starting at 1 p.m. on Orion on TV.
Up for the Raiders, number 13, Meltzer.
Got a pinch hitter now. Kaylee Melzer is at the plate. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 from Melzer. That is outside for a ball. Lake Orion really trying to get a 1-2-3 inning and get the Rally Caps back at it because this game could end sooner than we think. Swing and a miss, the throw down to first to complete the strikeout, and Melzer is retired. 1 away.
Next up for North Farmington, number 1, Randall.
Isabel Randall is next. That goes to the backstop, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. That's missed high upstairs, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 offering from Culp. Swing and a fly ball to center, and that is routine to make it two outs. Mara Shishensky
Next up, number
is
11,
up next.
Shisinski.
Is up next for the Raiders. That is low and in to make it 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 offering. Swing and a fly ball to left. This is trouble, and that is no doubt about it. That ball is out of here. 15-3. That ball was a moonshot off the bat of Shishensky. We have a, again, 15-3 is our score here. Nice piece of hitting last time around. That pitch is in there for a strike. Sarah Williams is at the dish. Swing and a ground ball, and this is going to be a tough play. The throw beats her, and the side is retired. But North Farmington does get one more on the home run by Shishensky, and it's 15-3. And a quick reminder to all those watching at home that these will be Lake Orion's last at-bats, unless if they can put together a good rally. But get up and stretch as we head to the bottom of the fifth.
My name is Blake. I received a heart transplant when I was 2 weeks old. I play defense for the Red Hot Tornadoes. Sometimes my heart starts pounding like faster and faster as I go. I know I have someone else's heart inside me. It makes me feel happy because someone was generous enough to give me a second chance to live.
This gift of life was made possible by an organ donor. Imagine what you could make possible. Sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov.
Again, since it's the fifth inning, for those of you who are just joining us, the 10-run rule is in effect here. So Eden Bowes trying to start this rally for the Lake Orion Dragons, and they need it big time because they are down to their last 3 outs. And that pitch missed high upstairs, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a pop fly back out of play. 1-1. Umpire trying to ask for, the home plate umpire trying to ask for a new baseball. We got some time called on the mound. Here comes the new baseball. Here comes the new softball. Check that. The 1-1 offering. And that missed high upstairs, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a foul back out of play rather. Went well over the screen. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count on Bose. Now Cherney trying to reset. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That goes to the backstop that time. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, rather. Bose trying to fight her way on this payoff offering from Cherney. Here it is. Swing and a ground ball right back to Cherney, and she'll flip it on over to first. 1 gone.
Up next for the Dragons, number 12, Courtney Culp.
And now Courtney Culp is trying to help out her own cause, getting on base to start this rally. Swing and a pop fly, but this will go back into the seats out of play. Oh, and 1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. That is outside 1-1. The 1-1 pitch coming up. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball to center and dropped out there. And a double standing up for Culp on a miscue out in center field by the warning track with 1 out here in the 5th. And now Tessa Noose will come in, and now we got a pinch runner.
Next up for the Dragons, number 21, center fielder. 22, center fielder, Tessa Noose.
Swinging a foul back to the screen. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that missed high, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul ball. Look out by the van there. Look out by the van behind us there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch got her, strike 3. Two away.
Next up for the Dragons, number 28, Peyton Shadaya.
And now Payne Shadaya stands in as the last chance here with 2 outs here in the 5th. Swing and a fly ball to left, and this should do it. And she makes the catch. And that's the ball game. The Lake Orion Dragons fall 15-3. a reminder. 15-3 again was our final score. I'm Alex Valentini for all of you at On TV. This has been an exclusive presentation of On TV. We hope to see you tomorrow for more Lake Orion Dragons softball. So long, everybody.